Emma had always been drawn to the beauty of nature. As a young girl, she spent hours exploring the woods near her home, marveling at the delicate balance of life that unfolded before her eyes. Her fascination with plants and their ability to flourish with care never waned, even as she grew older. It was no surprise to anyone when she decided to pursue a career in gardening. Years later, Emma found herself living in a quaint cottage surrounded by an overgrown garden. The garden had once been a vibrant oasis of colors and scents, but time and neglect had transformed it into a tangled mess of weeds and thorns. It mirrored the turmoil within Emma's own heart. Emma had been dealing with her own inner wounds, the scars of a past relationship that had left her feeling broken and lost. She had retreated to this quiet cottage in the hopes of finding solace and healing, but her garden seemed to reflect the chaos in her mind. One day, while searching for gardening inspiration at the local library, Emma stumbled upon a book on Zen Buddhism. The concept of mindfulness and patience struck a chord within her. She realized that her approach to gardening, like her approach to life, had always been hurried and restless. Perhaps, she thought, she could heal her garden and herself simultaneously. With newfound determination, Emma embarked on a journey of transformation. She began waking up early each morning, just before sunrise, and sat in meditation among the tangled vines and wilting flowers. Breathing in, she would silently repeat, "I am here." Breathing out, she would whisper, "This moment is all there is." Emma learned to see her garden through new eyes, paying attention to the delicate intricacies of each plant. With a pair of pruning shears and a heart full of patience, she carefully trimmed away the dead branches and invasive weeds, one by one. As she worked, she felt the weight of her past slowly lifting. Months passed, and Emma's garden began to change. In place of chaos, there emerged a sense of order and balance. Flowers once stifled by neglect now stretched toward the sun, displaying vibrant colors and sweet fragrances. Birds and butterflies returned, finding sanctuary in the revitalized garden. One morning, as Emma sat in meditation beneath a blooming cherry blossom tree, a sense of peace washed over her. She realized that just as she had nurtured her garden back to life, she had also nurtured herself. The principles of mindfulness and patience had not only transformed her garden but had healed her own inner wounds. Emma's garden became a place of serenity and reflection, a testament to the power of mindfulness and the ability to find beauty and renewal in even the most neglected corners of life. As she tended to her garden, she tended to her heart, finding that the path to healing began with a single step, a single breath, and a single moment of presence. And so, the mindful gardener, Emma, continued her journey, both in the garden and within herself, knowing that the beauty of growth and transformation could be found in the simplest acts of mindfulness and patience.